Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for the current energies for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Maybe it's your North Node. Maybe you just know a Leo. Anyway, take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. Welcome into all my new subscribers and to all my old subscribers. Thank you, thank you. And to those that have yet to come, welcome in too. I'm trying to manifest more subscribers to my channel, so I'm going to try it that way. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on for the current energies for all my Leos. Really grateful, thankful for these messages for you today. All right, Leo. We start out with the Ace of Wands. Woohoo! I like that because that is passion at its best. Whenever I see the aces, it's like a gift. So I feel as if a gift has arrived for my Leos. But let's see what else we have. Yes, truly. I mean, here is a wish come true. So if there has been something that you have been really wanting, I mean, this is a passionate wish you have. I feel as if it is going to come true for you. So don't beat yourself up if things don't work out the way you want them to. I feel as if everything is in order. All right, Leo, everything is in order. And whatever it is that you are really wishing for, it is going to happen. All right. Sometimes it's just not on our timetable, right? So let's look at your cards. All right, recent past. We do have the Knight of Pentacles coming up reversed. This could be an earth sign individual. It doesn't have to be, but I feel as if there was a situation that just seemed to not go anywhere. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very slow moving energy, but when it comes upside down, it's almost like whatever it was, it came to a halt. It came to a standstill. And, you know, here at the base of what's going on is the Three of Swords. So I think you're really disappointed, but I think you're ready to move on, all right? You are ready to move on for whatever this past energy was that was so difficult and really disappointing. And I think you've got to get away from it not working out, all right? Because I feel like there's something else that is about to work out. And here we have the Star card also coming towards you. So, you know, sometimes, you know, we hang on to things that aren't really good for us. And we think they are. And it's something we really, really want. But I feel like in your case, it just wasn't meant to be. All right? It just wasn't. And emotionally, you kind of left yourself feeling all sideways. The Queen of Cups is upside down, all right? This is when emotionally you are just really, you know, all over the place. You know, it's like you don't know how you feel because you really wanted something to work out and it did not, right? And I think you want to remain hopeful that maybe it still could, but the truth, Leo, is that you don't see it happening. Three of Wands is coming up reversed. This is about your ships coming in. It's reversed. And I think you want to remain very hopeful, but I think you know. I think you know that there is a connection with someone and they're just not real serious. I mean, here we have the Knight of Cups coming up reversed. Now, that's somebody who, you know, doesn't know how to commit or they don't want to commit. But I feel like, you know, it really took you down a notch, the fact that this person wasn't as interested in you as you were with them. And I think you were a little hurt. Maybe there was a third person. You know, the fact that, you know, we have the Three of Swords and we have the Three of Wands. Whenever I see the elements of threes, you know, there could have been something else that was keeping you from this person reconnecting. But listen, you have to accept the fact that this is the way it is. I mean, you just don't see how this relationship is going to manifest. And yet you want to remain hopeful. All right. But here we have the Four of Swords. All right. And we have the Three of Swords. Notice they're both reversed. All right. I think it's really time for you to think that, you know, you didn't do anything. All right. If they didn't commit, it wasn't because of you. Because I'm getting this feeling of like, what did I do? What's wrong with me? How come they didn't want to be with me? How come they're with them and not with me? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, you know, this 3 and this 4, it's just like, if you want to heal from this connection, you have to remove what did I do wrong from the equation. All right. You didn't do anything wrong. This person did not want to commit. This is them. They didn't want to have a serious relationship. You did. So, you know, here's where everything kind of got a little messed up. So it's time for you to just heal. All right. It's time for you to deal with your emotions, because emotionally I feel like you're a little all over the place because it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. And look, that's just the way life is. I mean, we are living life every day to grow, right? And if this was a connection that was not going to allow you to grow, then no wonder why it didn't make it. But I just feel as if, you know, you really want something so bad. And this wish that you want, maybe it's a relationship. That's what you really, really desire. You want something really filled with passion, something that, you know, really fills you. I mean, you really want this genie to make your wish come true. And you have all the hope in the world, but you also have to be very grounded. All right. So in the groundedness in reality, it says, yeah, you know, maybe this isn't going to work, you know, but your heart is saying, yeah, but what if, maybe. And I feel like this is where your emotions get a little skewed. The Queen of Cups, you know, you're a very kind, very loving, very warm person. And I think when, you know, you feel hurt or you feel rejected, I mean, you feel rejected in a way that is so big. You really feel it. Those swords, when they went into you, they hurt so deep. So I feel like, you know, you just need to be more grounded in the realistic perspective of this connection you have with this person. You really wanted it to work, and yet it did not. But I do feel like there is something else, you know. This wasn't the right connection for you. If you were, you know, listen, if it wasn't meant to be now, could you imagine a year from now? You would be miserable. I would rather have you let go of a connection that, you know, yeah, it's hurt. And, you know, you feel a little rejected and disappointed that it didn't work out. But I'd rather have you find somebody who adores you, who loves you, who wants to spend every waking moment with you, who, you know, their life is about the we of you and me, not this connection you have. This connection hurt you. All right, and here, Four of Swords. This is you needing to let go of, you know, wanting something that was just not meant to be. All right, Leo, so that's what I've got for you for this week. Just 7 days, short little period of time, all right? You know, so feel the feels, all right? Feel your emotions, all right? So that you can let go of them, so that you can start to find yourself again and be that bright Leo that we all love, and, you know, and find that new person that really wants to come in. I do feel like there is somebody better for you. This one just wasn't meant to be, and that's just how it is. All right, so as always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. If it resonated, terrific. If it didn't, that's okay. All right, and may your wishes come true this week. All right, bye now.